Blessings upon you, Your Holiness. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. The priesthood has ordained
No
me to act as
tutorial.
your
Oh,
faithful
boy.
servant
Okay.
and
I'll
advisor. So
tips
that I may
only.
aid you
Tips
in
on.
your
Yeah,
work.
okay.
I will provide
Just in case.
tips,
Here's
explaining
the
the
thing.
basic functions and tools as you explore them.
Shh, shh.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Crusader Kings 2, I think, is absolutely infamous for being almost hilariously hard to understand just based on looking at it.
This game
I
is more
would
simple.
be, I would be shocked though if this did not have. Oh my God! Look at Swole.
It's so good. What are the rest of the? Okay, let's
Okay.
here. Let's walk.
Let's see. Look at some of the names. Okay, so we've got Garbanog's Dwelling.
Uh-huh.
I like that. That's great.
Yeah. Who lives
This is
there?
a good plan. What's that?
Garbanog, don't go into the gas giant.
Not surveyed.
We will get
Gaseous planet with an atmosphere primarily composed of hydrogen and helium surrounding a dense core. Kellogg's Keep. Can I change planet names?
I think so. Yeah. So if you click it, and then click where it says Kellogg's Keep, it doesn't say Kellogg's Keep, does it?
No, it says Kojog's Keep, but it's about to say Kellogg's Keep.
Okay, good.
Kellogg have 2 L's? No, just one. Right?
All right, we can't answer that question, otherwise we'll get sued.
Yeah, good point. Oh God, this is so good.
I haven't used this name
Yajama's
set for
Treasure.
someone.
Look at these names; they're
That's
so
really good.
Qatari Station, Tetlar's Palace.
These are
This is
really
all the
good.
best stuff.
Yeah.
Indig's
into it.
Refuge. Yultar's Bulwark.
Good.
All right.
That's
Great.
safe.
All right.
Oh, so wait, we're on a moon.
We're on a moon. We're Gaines
What's
apparently
the-
is a moon of Lastargavin's Shelter.
No, it isn't. We have to change that name immediately. There's some plumbing
Gavin
happening in
Shelter.
my apartment. I apologize.
It's
If
okay.
you're
I can't
hearing
hear
the
any of it.
hammering. What did you change? Oh, Gavin Shelter.
Gavin's Shelter.
That is definitely the name of like a teen juice bar. Like it's definitely where the Power Rangers went to hang out, or like where and Saved by the Bell. Oh, we're going to Gavin Shelter
Go to
later.
Gavin's Shelter. That's, it's actually. I should send out a cease and desist to. God, who developed this?
Paradox.
Oh, right, in my head, I was like Pandemic.
No,
That's not.
nope.
That's a board game.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is actually the name of my boyfriend Gavin's juice bar. So.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. So cease and desist. He actually has it copyrighted.
We should zoom out all the way again.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I want to
How
see
do I
that
do- okay,
map.
there we
Keep
go.
zooming.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did we pick?
No, I picked Spiral. 4
I
Spiral.
think
Maybe.
it's bugged in the same way it did during the quick look that we did on Giant Bomb.
Oh really?
That's okay. I think we'll still have a good time.
I think I'll still have a good time. This is a huge. By the way, this is huge.
This is huge. Oh, what's the nearest like?
Oh.
What's the nearest like weird thing? Oh yeah, go to northwest of us a little bit.
Like up
Like,
here.
no, just,
This?
like no, zoom up, zoom out, and just move that. What's that thing say? Like the words.
Oh,
are just
that,
up there.
okay.
Yeah.
I was going east. 'cause
Oh, the
I'm an idiot.
Jimborian dust clouds.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, you know the
Good.
dust clouds of Jimbor.
Yeah. All right, so let's zoom back in and then kick it off.
Oh, not search. How do I?
Oh boy, you just open an internet browser. E, I think, takes you back in.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I thought
So-
it was F, and I was like, that's not.
Yeah, F is the search, I think. So first thing to do, top 3 little icons.
Okay. These?
Yep, that's it's time to set up some research.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3
All right, so
available
let's
research
just go.
options.
Oh, that's what it. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So,
we've got-
instead of having like a big tech tree, you have a deck of tech cards that kind of
Okay.
are drawn 3 at a time and then reshuffled after each thing. So like
so
whatever you pick-
there's an element of randomness to like
right.
when
So
you
like
can
whatever
get a
you pick
thing.
here, the other 2 will be reshuffled in, and you won't see it again in the next draw, or you might, but it's a small chance that you will.
I think that this is reducing the operating cost of spaceport. Sounds like a thing that I definitely like want to get now in case it doesn't reappear when I need it.
Totally. Though, what I will say is you only have 1 spaceport right now,
Okay.
whereas which means that like you'll only be able to build that one. You're not wrong. I build those on literally every spaceport I have.
Okay.
But in the opening of the opening game, it might not be as useful as
Maybe
that.
power plant.
Because being able to build good power plants throughout your planet will be very useful.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. That was literally my
Also,
second
whoa,
choice.
we're missing a big thing here. Who do we
What's
got
up?
here? Who are these
Who do we got?
characters?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got
Mouse over.
Goom.
The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and
Oh, you don't have to
assign
click him. Just go back to that
governors,
that other
Go back.
screen.
admirals, and
Uh,
generals.
Oh, hey. Okay. Got Goom.
Who is a what's the trait? Oh,
Trait
expertise in
is
Voidcraft.
Voidcraft.
That's
with-
the little icon next to his name too, so you don't have to stay
Oh, that?
zoomed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goom. We've got Goom. We've got Keb.
Oh,
which,
Keb.
man, they really want us to push. They were really pushing that name on us.
What's Keb do?
Keb is a spark of genius.
So mouse over that icon next to Keb's name because that's where that is. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Oh, that is good.
I
This
get
leader's
why they
prone to
wanted to
sudden
choose Keb.
bursts of inspiration. Okay.
Yeah.
Keb, and then we've got maniacal for engineering. Traits
boy, what's-
maniacal. That research speed +5.
Okay, not as.
Oh,
not
that's
as
pretty, so that's
good,
just
but-
almost as good as that.
Yeah.
And then,
All right, so let's,
see. Society, naval capacity, colony ship,
Yeah.
monthly influence sounds propaganda. That sounds about right.
That's really good. Colony
Yeah.
ship could be useful, but I think I like influence more because we're sedentary. We're
Sedentary,
we're just-
yeah.
and propaganda.
And we're talking about a race of like secularly religious
Yes.
politicians definitely want to unlock propaganda broadcasts
Immediately. Yep.
Um,
It's shocking that they haven't had them already.
yeah, really weird that wasn't like that. Nobody had the idea. Like, should we have propaganda? Should we have political propaganda?
So these are. Yeah, you can hit don't show again.
Yeah.
I think engineering facility just increases our engineering research.
Okay.
The
The
defense platforms-
platform sounds pretty
Oh,
good.
Yeah, and ion thrusters will let you move your ships faster inside of. There are a bunch of people coming in and out of my house right now. Will let you move your ship faster inside of a system.
Okay, I'm gonna do defense platform.
Sounds good. So there's one more thing you need to do with science.
45 months, 48 months. Oh
Uh-huh.
man, this is gonna take forever.
Yep, this is a real-time game, by the way. So
Yeah.
click on over on the right. It's a science ship underneath your
Science. Oh, there.
This is
Okay.
our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet
it right here?
needs to be surveyed in order
let's
to
see it.
make its resources visible.
We've got the ally. Okay, hold on. Science ship Flex Patana the Distinguished,
Okay, piloted by
where's that? Where's that?
on the bottom left
Oh, the bottom left.
of the entire screen.
Okay.
There's a portrait of a person.
Oh, okay. That did not register as a portrait.
Yeah.
Heffanir.
Heffanir, who has the trait adapt. What is that?
Adaptable.
Which is that XP bonus, I think. Mouse over the icon again. Yeah.
Uh,
all right. So
15% experience gain.
these are like your protagonists in the early game. The scientists who are on your science ships.
Yeah.
They're going to be the ones who explore the world for you. So right click on a planet here. Now that you have the science ship
I
collected,
definitely want to go to Garbanob's dwelling.
and then hit
Move
survey.
here?
Hit
survey.
survey system, and then once you unpause the game, it'll start surveying the system.
All right, I pressed spacebar as a guess, and it was a good guess
Good job.
because that unpaused it. I'm gonna go a little faster than normal speed.
That's fair. That's a plus and minus key if you want to do that with a tap.
Okay.
While they're doing this, you should maybe click on your home planet of Gaines.
Okay. Oh, now that I'm doing stuff, the
You
game's
can do that
actually
with
pretty
the.
choppy.
So there's two things you can do here.
This is our home world and the capital of our empire. The planet summary screen, which we are
Okay, we're
currently
good.
looking
We're
at.
good.
We're good.
Pause really quick so we're not zooming too fast, or just lower it down to regular speed even. So there's the governor of this planet. Actually, before we do even that,
Planet
click on
Governor, Governor Darmol.
yeah. Before you even do that, click on the flag in the top left.
Flag at the top left. Okay.
The government screen presents
So
us
there's
with
our
information
leader.
regarding our empire and
Whose name I forget. Just mouse over him again.
Oliphant.
Oliphant, right? Who is an investor and resilient. And
Great.
again, you can mouse over the ruler trait things there. So
Leader's
more
a
money.
shrewd economist capable of maximizing financial potential and also resilient and excellent physical
Good
condition.
job, Oliphant.
Dramatically increasing life expectancy. That's, baseline expectancy from Timothy Oliphant.
Right. Yes. And then the next election will be when?
5 years?
Okay, cool. That's livable. We'll see how much Oliphant can get done by then.
Okay.
Wait, what is the title that Oliphant has?
Revered Elder.
Oh, revered. Yeah, of course. Revered Elder Timothy Oliphant.
30 years old.
Huh. What a young man. So yeah, now let's go ahead and click on Gaines and look at that. The leader of Gaines.
Leader of Gaines, who's Governor Darmul.
Who just seems okay.
I don't see any trait. Nothing's really coming up.
Oh, there.
Only
only
one star for skill.
Jeez, click on where it says change there, underneath. Not that we're gonna. Okay, there we go. Mouse over. Oh, it's like intelligent, I think, is what that one is. The icon above busy governing.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, you know some stuff. I get how
Natural
you got to be this
intellectual
governor.
sciences. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and you don't have to do anything with him then.
No.
But what you should do is click on the surface tab underneath.
Here we see a visual representation of this planet's surface, divided into tiles. This tab is only visible on colonies and surveyed worlds that are habitable.
So that is your colony right now. That is or your home world.
So these are the different environments on the home world.
So as you can see, there are different people who are across the planet, and they're all just doing stuff. They're all working at farms or at power plants. There's also like new populations being born. That's like the one that's sort of fading in the top left. That one to the right, one more.
Oh,
okay. He's going to be a full population in a certain amount of time. Mm-hmm. There are also all of these tile blockers.
These here?
Yeah, which are just like, hey, we can't do anything with this place because it's an industrial wasteland.
Or a sprawling slum.
Right. You can spend resources to clean it up and make it livable.
Okay.
But don't do that quite yet because you don't have enough population to like take advantage of that even, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
But the thing that's nice is if you clear those up, those tiles have resources just built into them. So like the one above the one you're on now.
1, food, 2, energy.
Exactly. Whereas like the other ones you have don't have anything on them yet.
Well, this has 6.
Right, sorry, but the other free ones, the currently.
Oh, okay.
So like where that new population is coming isn't going to have anything. So yeah, maybe think about maybe spending a little bit to get maybe more food or something.
Yeah.
To clear off one of the tiles. That isn't a bad idea, I guess.
Okay.
And then that's kind of the start of the game at this point. Let's let that ship finish surveying at high speeds. Oh, I guess actually you can immediately wait until it's finished surveying, and then we'll move on.
Science ship almost done, so there we go.
Yeah. That might be
almost done with one of them.
Yeah. We could start building a second science ship, if you'd like.
Oh, that's great.
To do that...
The game is really choppy right now.
That's not good.
Yeah, it was totally fine until a minute ago, but...
Try hitting... so yeah, you can go back to your home planet by either clicking on it there, clicking on it in the top right where it says planets.
Top right where it says... Oh, okay, yeah.
Right, or hitting the 1 key, because it's currently on the
planet
number 1.
Uno?
Yes. It's currently, because you're numero uno right here. Spaceport at the bottom right of this tab.
The Spaceport tab is where we view orbiting fleets.
You build a new science ship if you want.
Empty module slot? Is that the...
So that will be where the solar panels go when you eventually get those.
Okay, I see.
But for now, you just hit build and then hit...
construction ship,
that just happens to be there.
Stations,
and we'll get to that once you're done surveying this place, because there'll be lots to build.
Got it.
But for now, so maybe build a second science ship. Oh, nice.
Leader's gained oh, great. Thanks.
Nice.
Nice job, Haveneer. That's the science ship captain, right?
Yeah.
Great.
And that's useful because eventually you'll start finding stuff. Yeah, it's building. You'll start finding stuff that's maybe less...
What's that? What's happening there?
I don't know.
Did you hear that noise? Oh, I think that's you.
That's me. It's a motorcycle again.
Oh, okay. It sounded like maybe we were getting attacked. I was like, oh my god, is somebody already here?
That was quick.
I saw the science ship zooming in from the outside, and I heard the noise, and I was
That's fair.
panicked.
That's a fair thing to feel like it happened.
I'm going to take a look at my options and see if there's something that I can do to make this not.
You could turn on multi-sample.
First off, I should do that.
Yeah, you're going to have to restart the game for these to hit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I agree.
No, I disagree.
Do you agree that we'll have to restart the game?
No.
I'm not going to. I don't think.
No, that's fine.
Because we've been going for over an hour, so we're probably close.
Let's go at least until you meet an alien of some sort.
Yeah. I was thinking that would be a good marker.
Boy, it is chugging, huh?
It is chugging. Maybe I should restart it.
Let's restart it. Let's. A big part of the wall of my bathroom is gone, so that's good.
It's gone. Who took it?
It's falling off. He came up to regrout a couple of tiles.
I seem to have at least partially fixed it. So there was, while we were talking about how BattleNet wasn't working for you, it was running in the background and totally screwing up the recording because of how much processing power it was taking up for no reason.
Right.
There was 3 instances of BattleNet helper running in the background, taking up 8% CPU each. So now it's totally good and we're good. Okay, so we finished our construction of our ship. So we've got this science ship here. Oh, no, not that. This one here.
That's a new one. So that needs a leader. So let's assign a new leader to that.
Oh, we get to assign a leader. Okay, great.
Assign left. So we have to recruit somebody.
Well, not Hefnir, because Hefnir is already
right.
busy.
So hit there at the top. It says recruit. Grab a new person. I may have to go again in a second.
Okay.
I'll see. Mouse over what those abilities are, and pick the one that isn't like a research a thing. What you want is this is a person that you want. Yeah.
Anomaly discovery chance.
Or
that sounds pretty good.
Either of those would be great.
Ooh, these sound like both very good.
They're both very good.
What does an anomaly fail mean?
So
and why is it a pillow?
Let's say you find a nice planet that has some weird sinkholes in it. You're like, yeah, go investigate that, and then die because you sent someone who is maybe not as experienced as they should be. Now, not all of them are death. Plenty of them are just oh yeah, we didn't figure anything out. But that's the safety of it. Is hey, there's a good chance you won't fail at least.
That's definitely more us. I think.
So then hit them again to actually assign. There you go. And now you also have the Flex Lesiap the Ruinous. That's a bad name. Don't name things the Ruinous.
Lesaya.
Oh, Lesaya. Okay.
Yeah, Lesaya the Ruinous.
Yeah, I'm seeing a screen share, so things are a little bit tough.
No. It is a J. I'm just saying maybe it's one of the YJs.
I'll be right back again. This is bad. My wall's not in good shape.
That's not good. You want your wall to be in good shape.
I would love my wall to be in better shape.
So I figured out what's happening is that when I go into the fastest speed when it starts chugging.
Okay.
And so for whatever reason, going into fastest is really making things difficult on my computer.
Okay. Well, we fixed it, I guess. And we found an anomaly.
We did. So I paused it here. I just left it going. I'm having my second science ship survey Ginnog. No. Survey something. I think maybe this one. Maybe.
Sure.
Surveying one of them. One of them is being surveyed. So, and it's not in our space, so I'm hoping.
Okay. Gotcha.
That maybe it'll.
We'll get some good stuff. You can hit M and pull up that map and take a look. Yeah, I see it over there. Yeah, you were right.
Okay.
So you can also just do it from this. Here's a hot tip. Ready?
Yeah.
Right click on a shift. Right click on another place and keep shift held down. And then with shift still held down, click survey system. And that will plot in the next move it does. And you can do that as many times as you want to queue up orders. Yeah. To just be hey, just after you're done that, go do the other one.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like that. Boom.
Just like that.
Just like that. Okay. So what's going on with your bathroom?
Man, I don't know. So the people below me got water in there. There was a leak. Oh shit.
And they took down your wall?
Oh my god. There's some of the tiles have split in the corner of my shower. So we'll regrout them, no big deal. And then the dude, the guy who's doing that was like, no, look, the wall behind the tiles are bad. It's bad. It's wet and the wood is not in a good place. And so I called my landlord. He was like, "You should call your He didn't say that. He said, "We have to fix this." And I said, I would okay, fix it. He's like, "Oh, but the landlord has to be the one to say fix it." So I would call the landlord. And my landlord said, like, "Is it really that bad?" And I said, "I don't know. It looks pretty bad." He's like, "Well, then for now, just tell him to put the stupid tiles back on, and we'll talk tomorrow about fixing it." And now this guy is like, "Oh, it's really bad." Like, yeah, I know it's really bad. I can't just make it happen.
Weeks after the Flex Patana the Distinguished latest fruitful exploratory survey, Flex Kangi and Rathaki xenologists are practically falling over themselves to publish their takes on the findings of Yultar's bulwark. This fevered storm in the scientific community, fevered. I was like, maybe fervored? No, fevered. Has had some negative yet temporary impact on the pursuits in other fields.
Oh yeah, so it's like, oh man, the hot thing to do right now is write about whatever happened on that one planet.
To the detriment of everything else.
Yeah, let's not write about colony ships or whatever. You can right-click that to clear those.
Okay.
Ooh, another anomaly.
Another anomaly. What's up? There is significant scarring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. Research.
So there's a 20% failure risk. So that's a scenario where...
-10 because of the...
Totally. Right. That's useful.
Yeah.
That might have been a 30% risk that was reduced to 20 then.
Okay.
But as you level up, that risk chance will also reduce, because each anomaly will have a certain risk chance associated with it.
Be a real bummer if Thaloth died like immediately.
That would be really funny. But yes, it would be bad. So did we finish surveying the home system yet?
We did. We did finish surveying the home system.
So here's what I'll say.
Okay.
Grab your construction ship.
Okay.
Oh, so two things. One, zoom out to that big map again, and send your other science ship to some other places.
Okay. So I've got this science ship.
Yeah.
Oh, the Z means that I'm done.
You're
right?
done. You're snoozing.
Okay, I'm snoozing.
Which means you're losing, by the way.
Yeah. Snoozing, you're losing. Get to the gym.
Exactly.
Okay, so the reason it looks like this and not like boom, boom is because of the
wormholes.
Warp thing, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then maybe the close one. There's one that's right there. You may as well peek at that, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Ginog Ilb. This massive script covers a large portion of the moon's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary.
That's really cool.
That's super cool.
But yeah, that's
Can
exactly
I cancel
it.
that?
You just do a new one. If you just don't hold shift, it'll be, oh, this is the one I'm going to go do right now.
Oh.
So
Can't
now
make up
do
my
shift to... Yeah, you got it. You got it. That'll work. But okay, so then the other thing is, from this view still, hit your construction ship in the thing, then... Whoop.
Oh. As our science ship scans the surface of Ginog 4, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. Ginog 4 has conditions unlike anything we've ever seen before. We will surely come across even more irregular... It doesn't say how it was different, it's just that it was different. More irregularities like this as we survey new planets and should not underestimate their impact on our expansion. Weird. So I guess I could go in there and look at Ginog 4.
Yeah, click on it real quick. Where the hell is
Ginog 3, Ginog 4?
That must be that one, right?
Yeah, frozen world. Rocky world covered in a thick layer of permanent frozen ice.
What's that little icon in the portrait or in the...
Mineral pore.
Okay. This
frozen
doesn't seem
world.
that great. Guys, listen.
Yeah, it's not that
to
crazy.
Be a jerk. It's just real cold on that planet.
We've never seen a planet this cold before.
I guess you're from like a tropical world, though, right? Or a desert
I guess
world?
that's true. We are from a... we did tropical.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes sense. It's like, oh, we've never even seen...
We've never even heard of snow
before.
We've never
even heard of ice.
Right.
Do you want an ice cold glass of water? A what cold glass of what?
I know what water is, but what do you mean by cold? Anyway, so with your construction ship selected,
okay,
right click on Swole from here.
Right click on Swole, got it.
And then hit build research stations, or you could wait and then build mining stations instead. But
no,
you should do both. Basically, as you can see from this map, do you see like the little icons underneath every system that you've surveyed?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, there's this stuff here that we can go get.
Does this green mean that it's me?
That's your border, correct?
Okay.
And then that dotted
This
line
is
is
my
your wormhole range.
Wormhole range. Okay.
Which is fairly substantial.
It is pretty big. Yeah.
So yeah, the thing here that's cool is you already have that other planet or not planet, but that other.
What's that?
System.
Hold on. New research. Okay, great. Orbital hydroponic farms.
Yeah, so that like if you're
smoking the weed,
you're smoking, right? Like get that dro.
Yeah.
Get that dro from Swole. I would maybe just do the regular hydro farms. I guess. Or no, actually, I would do that middle one. Because that's, again, more monthly influence, which is what we care about.
Yeah,
for
production
politicians.
Targets and planetary capital.
Yes, exactly. I actually don't think I've ever gotten... Maybe I have production targets, I just have never used it as an edict.
73 months, dang!
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Let me just talk to you about edicts really quick. Go back into that as you're doing some building and stuff. You can go ahead and hit play. So yeah, what is that thing that's moving around, huh? What was that?
Yeah, what is that? What was that? You saw that, right?
I saw it. I don't know.
Was that aliens?
What could it be?
Was that an aliens?
Aliens? What do you... There can't be aliens.
I don't know. I saw maybe there was this weird ship. I mean, we did find this planet that had a short story written on it.
That's
whoa.
Hoax.
Okay, I thought this was something coming down.
No.
Just gain level. Thaloth has gained level 2.
Nice. Good job, Thalok.
What's that?
So that's, again, you can send your construction ship out here to be like, hey, build an energy farm on this planet. But you can't because it's not within your territory.
Got it.
Click on your flag again in the top left. And then over to edict or policies. Policies, is that what I want?
Yes. Government policies, as well as empire-wide edicts.
Thanks, Veer.
Thanks.
So there's all the policies. This is like where in CK2 it would be like, this is what my inheritance system is like.
Mm-hmm.
And you can change all that stuff without a vote here, but some people will get mad about you changing it. And then there are also these edicts, which these ones cost a set influence amount per month that they're active.
Okay.
So that's like, if you say like, information quarantine, that was the one that I think we got information quarantine, is the one that's like, hey, don't change what you believe. You're only allowed to know the stuff that I teach you. But it's going to cost you an influence every month, and it's going to mean worse research speeds.
Right.
The other thing you can do with influence is if you click on gains on your map or in your outliner, you can click on edicts there, over to the right a little bit.
This is
planet summary.
Planet summary.
And then
edicts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can those are just like spend a flat amount of influence to do one of these things. So there's propaganda broadcast, which is like, hey, everyone just be happier. Come on. Or like, hey, yeah, like if don't do this here, obviously, but there are points in the game where you're like, oh, I have a planet that's kind of like really cool, but it's a pain to get people to move here. I'm just gonna I'll spend all this influence to let people know I really want them to move here. So that's one of the ways that influence gets used.
Both of these, I think, would be good for us.
What's
land of opportunity and the infrastructure project?
Infrastructure projects would be really good early on because you're going to be doing a lot of building stuff early on.
Yeah.
Land of opportunity early isn't super useful because there aren't a lot of migrations or populations that are migrating anywhere yet because no one knows that there's places to move.
Right. Yeah.
That's a really good mid-game thing, though. So yeah, I would save the influence because here's the other thing is influences are how we move elections around, like in real life.
Huh.
And once it's election time, you'll see that it would be a good idea to have a little influence going.
What is this?
That is your wormhole generator.
Oh, okay. The Hermit.
Yeah. The Hermit.
Jasan and the Hermit.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we've got construction ship now not doing anything.
It should be, because you don't have the...
It just finished doing the thing.
Okay, so now do it again and do it for... How much do you need for...
100...
Oh, wait, do we not have... Oh, wait, sorry. Go out to the big zoom view again. Or maybe we just have everything here.
Mining station is 7.
Oh, 7, that's what you
20.
need. So
I just need more.
You just need more. You can also go in and spend what you have right away, but For now, I think that's good. Just let it go. Let the clock go a little bit.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll
keep
let the clock
exploring.
go.
The early game is a lot about exploring.
We're gonna find an alien, Austin.
I believe you.
So this thing's almost done in there.
Yeah.
Where's my other guy? Oh, in here.
Still exploring.
So let's see what's down here. Let's take a look at
System survey complete.
Balloon 5.
Yep, Balloon 5. Got it.
Love their music.
I like their early stuff, and then
System survey complete.
and then they should just both automatically be going off to go to other systems.
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's check on your home
So
planet.
we've got Boldoon, Boldoon Ia, Boldoon 2,
I think
3,
it's probably
4,
Balloon 1A.
and then Balloon 5.
Yep, good. Let's go back, hit 1 on your keyboard there to quickly hop back to there, and then click on Surface. I want to see how your home is going.
Okay, so this is a lot higher than it was. This was
Yeah,
down
I mean,
here.
He's almost ready.
Yeah.
Which could mean...
What is this
either-
adjacency effect? What does that mean?
So that means, look at the building right below it. That's your capital, basically. And it means
I can move these around.
You can move the people around.
Okay.
So that means that you need... So the adjacency bonus is like, oh yeah, we're near the capital city. Like, we're going to keep doing well because we're near there.
Oh, okay. So all of these...
Those 4
It doesn't give one. It is receiving one.
It is receiving one, yeah.
Okay.
The thing is that the person who's about to be complete won't have anything to do once they finish because there isn't anything on that tile.
Some buildings
So either you
may
could...
cause adjacency effects to other buildings.
Shh. You just missed the talk
One step
here.
behind every time, robot.
So either we could build something for him to do there,
Yeah.
or we could
I
clear
think-
one of these tiles.
So what is...
So that gives us more science. Food it helps the population grow quickly. Minerals are the things that you spend to buy more buildings and construct things. Power plants pay, or energy credits pay for the upkeep.
I think maybe a mining network is what we want.
That's not a bad idea, because there aren't any base minerals on this planet.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead. And now that will
The
start
good thing
building
about
now,
that
too.
is it's costing us 60, which isn't a ton, but it's netting us 2...
per month. I
per
think.
month.
It's either month
Yeah.
or week. I forget how that plays out.
Yeah. So 30 months, it's going to start paying for itself.
Boom.
Look at that.
And listen, there's research that takes twice as long as that. So
Yeah, absolutely. Including one that we're doing right now.
yes.
So, and we were almost at an election. We get 2 more years until an election.
I'm excited for that because the elections are really fun.
Okay. Oh, so there's like stuff to do. It's not just like here's the new leader.
It's
Research complete.
I won't tell you. It's not like stuff to do, but it's something. Go ahead and click that. What did we finish?
Oh, hold on.
Okay, everyone slow
Habitable
down.
Worlds Survey. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to games. Both the scientific community, well, I would say, again, the short story written inside of a planet was a pretty good proof. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. A commendable initiative.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do, right?
Yeah.
No
I think
reason
so.
to say no to
Because we're
that.
xenophiles. Like, that's our whole
Yeah.
thing. We want there to be other... Like, I think we're excited at the prospect. Maybe that's part of our religious belief.
Yeah.
Is, like, the reason we need to be... The reason everyone's like, we need to be... I want to be in charge is because we believe that at some point we're supposed to meet other alien species. And that's it's all about, like, preparing for that great day.